Hi all, this video I'm going to explain about Hyundai Exter ownership experience. I bought Hyundai Exter August 2023 and the odometer currently stands at 9,700 kilometers. What's good with the car? There are a lot of good things about this car, but have listed our few points which I felt important to me. 1. Safety. During the launch, Hyundai assured that it has worked on safety aspect and expects a good rating in the crash testing. During the test drive I noticed that the front doors were heavy and was getting shut with a proper thud, and this instilled confidence in the vehicle. Along with that, it has multiple safety features such as 6 airbags, escape, ABS with EBD, anti-theft alarm, hill hold assist, pretensioner and force limiter, impact sensing, auto door unlock, etc. 2. AMT. I know most people think that AMT is a bad transmission, but my experience with Exter has been really good. The gear shifts are smooth, except for first to second, and the passengers hardly realize the gear shifts. This is a bliss to use it within city limit, and on highways you can use the paddle shifter for quick overtakes. You can drive 500 kilometers on a single day and you will not be tired. 3. Ground clearance. 185 millimeters is more than enough for most of our roads. I haven't scrapped the underbody yet on this car, and you don't have to slow down to under 5 km per hour before going over a speed breaker. 4. Interior. Exter has a very good interior, in fact it has the best interior in this price range. 8-inch touchscreen is fluent and wired Android Auto works very well. We never had disconnection issue with AA. What I like on the interior, A. It comes with a single-pane sunroof, which is a good-to-have feature but isn't of much use in my use case. B. Digital instrument cluster and infotainment system. Instrument cluster is clear and the theme can be changed from the infotainment system. Infotainment system has physical controls for changing track or to increase the volume. Sound effect of the OEM speakers are average but gets the job done. If you are audiophile, then you would definitely look for speaker replacement within a week's use. C. AC is a chiller and can cool the cabin within 5 to 10 minutes even in peak summer. It has also got the rear AC vent, which will be appreciated by rear passengers on a sunny day. Also, AC controls have physical buttons and hence you can control them without taking your eyes off the road. 5. Space management. Exter's length is 3,825 millimeters, but somehow Hyundai has managed to provide acres of space in this car. You get a very good leg space and headroom in both front and rear seats. This is one of the main reasons for us to buy this car. 4 people can comfortably travel. Rear seat is placed a bit down, but the recline angle is too good, even better than few of the cars in a segment above. You get 3-point seat belts for all the 5 seats, and weight sensor is used for the front seats and it starts beeping if the occupants have not buckled up. Unlike other OEM cars, you don't have to keep the seat belts clipped for rear seats to avoid the irritating beeping sound, but if there are occupants not using the seat belts, then the same will be indicated in instrument cluster. 6. Steering and suspension. Steering is light at city speed and weighs up nicely as you speed up. Suspension is on a softer side and glides over the potholes with ease when you are under 30 km per hour. What's not good? 1. Suspension. I know this was listed as positive point, but the same becomes a negative point at higher speed. You can hear the suspension bottoming out at higher speed and it spoils the otherwise good driving experience. 2. Underpowered. Exter generates 82 bhp and 114 nanometers of torque and it weighs almost a ton. This coupled with AMT will you down if you are a spirited driver. Paddle shifters do help in case of overtakes, but nothing compared to the pick in my old car. Maybe I am spoiled by the torque and power of a diesel engine, but this is something worth thinking over before buying the car. But I knew what I was getting into and as a result I have now become a sane driver. Could have been better, but you can live with it. 1. Headlight setup. Exter doesn't offer a fog light as the headlight setup is positioned at lower part. It has a dual-function halogen projector headlamp, but it is just okay for city driving. If you travel a lot during the night, then you would definitely have to switch it to LED or more powerful halogen. 2. Mileage. Highway mileage of Exter with AC is around 20 when you are cruising between 85 to 95 km per hour, however it drops down considerably if you go beyond that. City mileage is abysmal at 10 to 12 in city outskirts and drops to single digit within city limit. Combined mileage per mid is 16 kmpl, which is a mix of both city and highway in a ration of 30 to 70 respectively. Maruti is king when it comes to mileage for sure. 3. Looks. Exter looks gorgeous from the front and those new H-shaped LEDs add to the style quotient of the car, but that's it. Exter looks okay from side angle and bad from the rear in my opinion. Looks are subjective and I'll let you be the judge. 4. Wheel size and well. Top-end variant comes with tire size 175/65 R15, which is same as Grand i10, but I would have really liked if it had come with 195/60 R16. Will most likely change the profile to at least 185 after 30k on the existing tires. Wheel well is covered with fiber material and you can hear stones hitting the well on bad roads, but this was not the case in my previous car. I am currently looking for a foam material that we can apply on wheel well to control the road noise. With these things considered, I am very happy with Exter. In fact, this car exceeded my expectation and I am happy with it. If I was in the market today with the budget of 9.99 ex-showroom, Exter would still be my first option and the second would be XUV3 XO MX2 Pro AT mainly for the torque converter it offers. Thanks for your time, happy motoring.